Good morning, guys. MWUSA Season 5, Episode 137. It is Tuesday morning. It's very, very quiet Tuesday morning. And it's already 77 degrees outside. It's going to be a hot one for sure. And we are just leaving for work. The sun is out. It's still kind of cloudy, but decent day. Very light breeze, couple miles an hour. And we're just leaving for the day. Yesterday, I updated most of my online stuff onto my charts, and it wasn't as good as I thought it was, but actually it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. So I updated that on my charts. I still have one more site that I haven't updated yet. I think I made a loss on it, so no big hurry to update that anyway. And just this morning, just thinking, I woke up early, really early, and just thinking about the path forward. And it's a confusing path, man. It really is. There's so much stuff going on, trying to find footing again and be able to move forward again. And part of it's going to be you got to get used to making a little bit less money right now until something big comes around or some new opportunity comes around. But we'll get through these times. So, all right, now it's like I said, it's Tuesday, but it's also, I want to say happy birthday to a friend of mine who lives in the same state as me. We met through the podcast, and he's on my Discord. One of the few people that are on it. He just turned 21, and now he doesn't have to go hours and hours to be able to play at an Indian casino or some far off place that he doesn't want to go. So yesterday he was able to actually go into a regular casino as a 21-year-old and play. And he's already been an advantage player for a while. He's been struggling with his family, trying to explain it to them, and it's pretty much not worth it. So when you're a kid, you're trying to explain this thing to your family, and they think you have no experience and what do you know and all that, and you're not really a gambler. You actually know what you're doing. It's hard, but I want to say good job, man. I'm proud of you. Happy birthday, and keep moving in the right direction. So yeah, man, other than that, let's head to the office. Today's going to be a pretty quiet day. I don't think I have any meetings, so I'll be doing a lot of work on my AP life, and we'll see how it goes. So heading out right now, and I'll be back to update you soon. Alright guys, I am back. It is 10:30, just leaving the office. So far, pretty boring day, not much happening. Got all my stuff done yesterday. Actually fine-tuned some other stuff today, which is a mistake because the more I fine-tune stuff, the less work I have to do later on. So just keeping busy, you know. But anyway, we're heading out to the casino. Going to stop and get some food on the way back, and hopefully we have a good day today. So not much going on today. Pretty quiet day. I do have a big day coming up tomorrow, though. Tomorrow we'll be traveling approximately 4 hours to our first stop, and then about 4 more hours from that region to another region. I'm hoping to stop at least one casino on the way to the second place. So 4 hours, probably spend 3 or 4 hours at the first place. A second 4-hour drive, probably spend 3 or 4 hours. Actually, probably stop at a casino, spend 2 hours there, continue on, and then probably spend 3 or 4 hours at that casino. By then it'll be Thursday morning, and then start heading back and hit the other 2 places on the way back. So it's gonna be a long trip, but you know it's some guaranteed money, so I've got to do it. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. Heading to the casino. It looks like it's about to rain. I don't know if it is or not. Temperature's 81 degrees right now. Some dark clouds off in the distance, of course, in the direction that I'm traveling. But Anyway, we'll see what happens. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. So, just ran into a guy that we've been on like trips together. We've talked about stuff and gone places together and all that stuff. And like the last 2 days, he's been so rude. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Yesterday he was rude, telling me they checked something that they didn't, and then today, just acting like a fool. And I said, what are you doing? Why do you act so mean the last couple of days? I said, you realize I'm not your bitch. You don't act like that with me. He's like, you're being rude with me. I'm like, you know what? I don't need you. You're going to talk to me that way? I have self-respect. You're going to talk to me that way? Don't talk to me at all. And I walked off. So I don't know what his problem has been the last couple of days. Maybe it's because he's got this Asian guy with him that no one's ever been with him before, and he's trying to impress him or something. But you know what? I don't care about your boyfriend. Don't try to impress people on my, using me to impress other people, because you're trying to act tough with me. So, whatever. Anyway, still looking around here. So far has not been great. First machine, I was down like $80 right away. I've been trying to claw back, and I said I'm not leaving down today. I don't care if I get a call off work. I'm not going to do it. I'm not. Oh my gosh. Somebody just hit that thing. It's down to nothing. Wow. But I said I'm not going to do it. So I don't care if I got to tell work I'm not coming back. Whatever. Anyway, right now I'm slightly ahead. I'm going to take a few more laps here, see what we can find, and I'll come back and update you. Alright guys, I am back. Just ended up leaving there, man. That place is a dumpster fire now. I mean, it really is. So there's alternate ways to fleece them. So we're going to have to resort to those, unfortunately. But we'll do it. Ended my session ahead, $66. And ended up playing a game that's extremely rare, extremely hard to find. This is the only place that I know of that actually still has it. One of the really, really old games, but played that, actually made, I don't know, 20, 30 bucks on that, but got a lot of volume run through that machine, so made me think, it's a machine that's usually when it's a machine that's beatable, when it takes your money, it takes it real quick, and it has a big hit at the end. This one here is kind of strange in that it takes your money real slow, and then it has a okay hit at the end. So it actually would be a decent machine to play free play through, I think. So I'm going to start checking it, and if it's borderline, playing my free play through that in the future. But like I said, plus about 66, and we're going to head back to work. I got to get some food, so we'll stop somewhere, grab some food, and I'll be back to update you. Alright guys, I am bored. I'm leaving. 2 o'clock, heading out. I'm going to go try to make a little bit more money. I did actually play online at the office, was able to make $388, which is very good. I'm happy about that. So let's head out and see if we can make a little bit more money. Tonight we need a lot of sleep. I'm looking at, in the next 2 days, almost 20 hours of driving. So we need to get plenty of rest tonight. We may or may not have any sleep tomorrow, so definitely need to do a good job. Now, what I'm going to do is, because one of my team members, is going to be in the office on Friday, I am going to change my login to Wednesday. I think that's the best idea. Plus, I already said I was going to be doing something on Friday, not related to work, so it would make sense that I would change my day to Wednesday. So what we'll do is we'll go to the office tomorrow, then we'll head out to our first spot. So, alright, right now it's 85 degrees, and the sky's a little bit brighter, but still cloudy. Nice day, no wind or anything like that. So let's head out to the casino here, and hopefully we can do a better job. I'll be back. Alright guys, I am back. I'm actually considering going back to the office because it's still early. I'm just leaving this place, and yeah, it was pretty dead in there. I was able to get to every machine to check, and it was pretty dead. I made one play. Ooh, I gotta take this call. Really sorry about that, guys. So, I usually would have just re-recorded that segment, but so what this is my retirement account through my company is having a problem with people's accounts. Like, you put in your information and it doesn't work. And now they're like, oh, it's because there was a zero for the first number of your bank account. No, I don't think so, because a lot of smaller credit unions have a bunch of zeros in the front. I don't think that's what it is. So we'll see what happens. They took it out, put it back in for the 10th time, and hopefully it'll work now. But if not, I mean, it doesn't affect me in any way. It's just the account they have on file isn't working properly. So anyway, don't know where I was, but I only made that one play, made $59. And just the place is pretty depressing, and all the workers are depressed walking around. They're not making any money. I mean, that's what happens when you have machines that bring in advantage players. They put a lot of volume through. They buy food when they're there. I mean, they do stuff, and sometimes they play other machines that they're not supposed to play, but they do. But when you pull them all out and your customers come in and they're like, hey, where's this game? I saw it on YouTube, and it's not there. They go to your competitor. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see how long it lasts. Anyway, I was saying I'm thinking about just heading back to the office because it's so early, because I was in and out of there so fast. It wouldn't hurt to do that. So I think I'm actually going to do that. And especially since I'm going to be gone for the next 3 days pretty much, probably would make sense for them to see me as much as possible. Would probably be good. So let's head back to the office one more time, and we'll see what happens. I'll be back. All right, guys, so I'm heading to the office to just be around the team again, and I get a message from my daughter that they need my car at home. So I had to run home. So didn't get a chance to do what I was planning on doing, which is at least showing myself at the office for a little while. So whatever happens, we can do a couple, I guess we could talk about segments right now. Oh man, that's not good. Okay. What did you eat today, MW? Well, when I went to the casino, when I left, I saw that Burger King had a good deal, and I know I got to get back to my regular diet. This is kind of crazy, but they had buy anything for $3 or more and get free fries, and I saw they had this jalapeno Whopper, so I got that Junior. So that was $3.59, and then I got the large fries. So yeah, it was okay. I give it like a 6 on a scale of 2 through 8. So I took a picture of it. It looks so terrible, like visually. Compare that to the commercials. Everyone's seen that. It's just terrible. So, and what did you tip today, MW? Today I tipped $0 because I couldn't even find anything to play. And what did you learn today, MW? It's really amazing how far down this place that I go to on Mondays and Tuesdays has gone, how little there is left, and how many people are still trying to make money there, but there's just no money to be made there. So for the average person, now if you're a person who's in there every 2 hours, can you make $400 a day? Absolutely. But for the average guy who's popping in once or twice a day, it's really getting difficult to make money. So, I think that's really going to be it for today. I'm going to let you go. Tomorrow's going to be a very long day, so I'll catch up with you guys then. If you have any questions or comments, my email is mwusa21@gmail.com, mwusa21@gmail.com. See you next time.